Hi Aries, what's up? Welcome to your March reading. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what you can expect for the month of March. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And let's get right on into your messages. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, what is going on for Aries? What do you guys need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? Show me clearly. What's going on for Aries? Oh my goodness. What? You guys gave me a lot to work with. We have the castle, we have the threshold, we have the tier, we have the riddle, we also have... Y'all gave me so many! The mentor and Kairos. Okay, so let's see. How can I break this down in the most simplified way? Okay, so some of you could be moving. We have dead end at the bottom. Libra had this card come out. Some of you could be moving. With the castle and the threshold, I'm seeing that there is a significant change that's taking place in like a living situation or within a family dynamic. Maybe this is about money. Right? The castle can definitely represent like the finer things, the material world, finances, the tangible world, what you can afford, even like your skills and stuff like that. It feels, are you being accepted or welcomed in to something, someplace, maybe a university? Some of y'all getting the approval, the acceptance, an acceptance letter. You've been accepted. I'm seeing then there's another situation, the tier and the riddle. There's something you've been very upset about, or this maybe is a different group. You've been crying over some situation that you have yet to understand or figure out. The riddle is a card where the unknown, like there is so many possibilities and the answer has yet to be revealed. And this card, the riddle, literally says stop asking for answers because you're not going to get it, at least not yet. So you're like crying over this, you're all up in the feelings about this, and it's still not going to change the circumstance. So that's whack. I'm like, this is a wacky message. I'm just telling you what's coming through. The tier and the riddle, I feel like you're like trying to get to the bottom of something, but it's just going round and round and round. It just gets more confusing and it's just eating away at you and making you go crazy and lose your fucking mind. So that's not healthy. That's not good for you. The tier is a card of the need to release and more emotional purge. You may be feeling very emotional, very sensitive. You may need to have a good cry or like let your feelings out in some way, shape, or form. And perhaps that's what you need for you to actually see things more clearly, and maybe it won't be a riddle, right? Right now you're trying to solve an impossible riddle. Maybe it's not meant to be solved at this moment, and perhaps maybe it's time to just let this go for the time being. Because the mentor and the Kairos, mentor is all about learning, spiritual growth, evolution. This could actually represent a person coming into your life that will help you or assist you or guide you to the truth. Kairos is a card of divine timing. This speaks so strongly of divine timing, divine alignment, divine intervention. Everything that's happening right here, right now is meant to be this way. You like the answers that you're trying to seek and you're getting frustrated with. You ever get so frustrated where you just want to cry? I was dealing with technology last Friday. It was such a headache. It was such an annoying day and I wanted to cry at some point. I didn't. I kept my composure. It happens like maybe once or twice a year where it's just a bad technology day and nothing's working and all these stupid updates and I'm like, it's giving me a headache. I just want to cry. And it's just like, it's a fucking riddle trying to solve these things. I can't compute. I don't get it. I don't understand. Right? That maybe is how you're feeling about the situation, but trust that help is on the way, or you will be receiving some sort of assistance. This will help you get to the answer. Right now, you're not supposed to know. You may, there's a reason that you don't have all the answers right now. You let the story unfold. You'll get your answers one way, someday, somehow, just maybe not today, or you'll get the answers you need, maybe not the answers you want, right? Oh my gosh. But so the castle, the threshold, I do feel here You're being protected from something. You're being protected from something. Say if you were in the castle and you want to leave, you want to go out into the real world, but you're being protected. Why? Because you are someone of high value. You are someone with a lot of like golds and riches, and like you're of a high importance, right? You are a very important person. You can't just go out there in this crazy ass world. You gotta stay in the castle, right? And you're frustrating. You're like, but why? I don't understand. I don't get it. It's kind of like that. To apply that to your situation. You are an important person though. Don't get me wrong. You are very important, but I don't know if I'm reading for the king or the queen. Rest in peace, queen. Rest in peace. Yeah, there's a lot of corruption over there. We don't need to go there. We don't need to talk about it. I'm so fucking glad I'm not in some castle. Oh my god. Although I've wondered if I've had a past life. But anyways, that's so off topic. But so as the same, if you are on the outsider and you're wanting to get into the castle, but you can't because the defense, because of the protection, because of the guards, the drawbridge, whatever the fuck, the bridge that goes up and down, and there's like the moat. Can't think of what it's like. There's something you are being protected from. It feels so strongly. You are on the verge of a breakthrough. You are on the verge of being welcomed in or accepted, or you're very close to being approved of something or accepted of something, or soon you'll be allowed, or soon you'll get the answer, but perhaps just not at this moment. And yeah, you can be upset about it and cry about it and get angry about it, but it's still not going to change this fact. I don't know if it's a fact. I just said that. It slipped out of my mouth. It's still not going to change the fact that this still is a riddle and you still have unanswered questions, but it's supposed to be this way. You'll get your answers soon, just not yet. There's more story to unfold. There's more background that's needed. There's more character development that's needed. So yeah, and I feel like there might even be a specific person that needs to come to your life to get you to where you need to be, because the mentor does feel like either you're stepping into a position where you have to help someone, or you will be a big pivotal push in someone's life, or someone will be doing that for you. I feel like it's actually both. I feel like it's both. Anyways, with Kairos, again, this is divine orchestration. This is divine timing. It's all about the timing, not even a second off. This is exact timing meant to be. So one day you're going to look back at this and understand why it took so long, or why it had to be a certain date. Okay. It's too early. It's too early. It makes me think of, when you have your birthday, right? You get born into the world, you have your due date. If you're born early, there risk complications, right? It's kind of like that. If you were to go into this early, I don't know what the hell this is, but if you were to go into whatever we're talking about early, there would be a lot of complications. So you have to trust that this is for your highest good and you are being protected, and that this is for the best. Okay? Wow. Crazy. I'm glad I was able to translate that, because that was a lot. All right, well, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else is going on, what you're dealing with for the month of March. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, March 2025. What is going on for Aries? What do Aries need to know, look out for, be aware of? Hold up. Oh, that's way too many. That's way too many. That's like 10 cards. Okay. Show me clearly. Oh my goodness. Okay, this deck's ready. And this card wants to talk. Look at how, as I'm pushing the cards in, it just like, actually, choose me. I'm chosen. All right. The devil. Well. This devil just squeezed its way through. What's up? We got Capricorn energy. All of a sudden, I'm getting like a cramp in my bicep. Oh my goodness. Okay. Overworking, right? Overworking something, overdoing something with the 10 of Cups at the bottom. Is this talking about some toxic family member or someone who there's a complicated love situation, complicated dynamic, Ow, seriously, why am I... What the fuck? Right in my bicep. It's like, I feel like a muscle cramp. Just slightly. Ever so slightly. Shit hurts. But damn, girl, I be feeling my biceps, okay? Yeah, I'll be lifting them weights. What about it? All right, hold on. So let me just get a little bit more insight as to why the devil's here. Oh my god, Aries. What have you been resisting? What have you been fighting? What have you been feeding into or obsessing about? Sometimes the devil can talk about obsessions. Like, you're just completely obsessed. Obsessed. Someone might be obsessed with you. 9 of Wands. You've been so, like, persistent, determined. Like, you have just been not quitting, not stopping. You have been nonstop. Oh my gosh. Like, you're kind of overdoing it, are ya? The world. Well, it ain't gonna go on much longer. 9 of Wands with the world. The world is indicating that you've reached the end point. That's kind of what we've seen at the bottom of the deck, right? The dead end. The dead end with the world. It feels here, this can't go on much longer. The dead end, and then the prayers underneath that. And Gnosis. Oh, fuck. You better find out. Gnosis is a card of knowing the truth or discovering the answer, right? The prayer, something you've been praying for, a prayer is being answered. So this dead end, this whole like confusing period of your life, or, you know, you've been really trying to seek clarity and you've been pushing nonstop and not giving up and like driving yourself mad, driving yourself insane, right? Well, the good news is that's not going on much longer, and you better figure this shit out. You better get the answers, okay? With the world, Ace of Wands underneath that. This could definitely I feel like this may be around the solar eclipse in Aries, which that's at the very end of the month, the 29th of March, okay? Look at how this wand kind of just breaks through, right? Look at how it kind of breaks through. It kind of looks like the sun. I think that... Let's see, Ace of Wands and the Queen of Coins. You're not going to be in this position that's such like a struggle, or it's been exhausting, honestly. It's been very draining. You're not going to be dealing with this much longer. 7 of Cups, yeah? You're in this period, again, of confusion, reflection, and trying to figure out the truth, and it's just so overwhelming and confusing on how did you even get here, where did this all begin, where is this going, like just so much mind clutter. And there may even be a trickster energy you're dealing with. Someone around you is playing some sort of game, mind games, manipulation tactics. You're dealing with, this is in love and romance, and somebody is just keeping you out of the loop in this limbo of like, what are we? Do they see like a future here? Do they want to commit? Do they not? Like, they're playing such games with you. I don't fucking like that. Aries, know your worth, okay? Someone's playing these games, and it's very controlling, and it's very toxic. You don't deserve that. And what are you fighting for? Why are you fighting for something like that? Okay, that's for someone specific. That's just for like those dealing with love. But the 7 of Cups and the Devil, you can't ever know their next move. It's such an unpredictable, unstable, up in the air individual. Yeah. I don't like that. Do you like that? Let's see what's at the bottom. 5 of Wands. No, you don't. Creates a bunch of conflict and chaos in your house. Oh, why did I say house? I was going to say in your heart. I want to say in your heart, right? Because I'm looking, there's these 2 hearts over here. I'm seeing like head over heart. Like there's this heart conflict, right? Your heart's also in the crossfire. Love is a battlefield. That song, Love is a Battlefield. I know that, I think that's the wrong tone. I can't even actually hear that song right now, but that song, the title, the lyric, I don't exactly remember how it goes right now. Like, it's so interesting how sometimes you try and think of a song, but you can't hear it. And I have songs in my head all the fucking time, but not that song. Anyways, so the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, oh my god, it's like this is back and forth, listen to your head, listen to your heart. Someone's constantly playing games with your heart. Oh my god. player energy. If you're dealing with someone in love, this is giving player energy. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Fool. It's showing when you're ready to take a leap of faith, you will. But right now, 5 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, your heart is not rested. Your heart is uneasy. You need some time to really sort through the truth, or sort through what it is that you want for your life, what you want for yourself. And that's okay. Take your time. Get the clarity you need. Right now, something within you, in your core, in your gut, in your soul is sitting so off. Something feels off as fuck. All right? So please pay attention to that. Something's way, way, way more complicated than necessary. And that speaks volumes. You know, going back to the archetype cards with the tear and the riddle, you're like trying to see, is there another way? Could I get away? Is there a way around this? But, Alright, what's going on for Aries for the month of March? This card's trying to flip out. What is this? The Knight of Coins. Okay, it didn't fly out, but Knight of Coins is a card of patience, determination, and consistency, that eventually you will cross the finish line. Eventually you will get your answers, or things are going to make sense, or you're going to have a clear sense of direction as to what's next, where you're going, where you and this person stand, what's going to happen with you in this job. Are you going to be accepted to this university? Are you going to get approved for this mortgage? Like, whatever we're talking about here, you will get a definite answer. You will. Knight of Pentacles always crosses the finish line. Your patience is being tested right now. Big time. Big time. Oh my gosh. Good vibes to you. We have Venus retrograding right now in your sign. It'll be moving into Pisces towards the second half of the month. Mercury will be retrograding basically by this weekend, which is in your sign, by the way, Aries. So you're feeling this energy. Then we have the solar eclipse. I feel like the solar eclipse at the end of the month will provide you with the clarity that you need, that will help you finally get a grasp of control over your life, you know? A grasp? That feels like not enough, though. Why did I say that? Get some kind of grasp, I guess. All right, but I guess it's better than none. Better than where you are currently, or where you were yesterday. All right, what's going on for Aries? Month of March. Ooh, look, the Ace of Wands. That came out earlier when we seen the World, and then underneath the World was the Ace of Wands. So here we have it again. This is where you finally chose. So we go from the Seven of Cups to the Ace of Wands, which shows that, like, you've selected a path, you've selected an option, you selected what you want, what you're looking for. We're going to clarify this, by the way, in a moment. But you've made up your mind, or you've made a choice. There's a breakthrough. The Ace of Wands is all about action and drive. There's this energy that you're coming into, this force that you are finally being pushed towards. And, you know, you're confident in this. We have the Four of Coins at the bottom. What is this? Four of Coins, Ace of Wands. Kind of seems like you've been reserving your energy and, like, kind of, like, charging up in a way. Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins can be a card of, like, holding back, waiting for the right moment. If it's about money, you've been saving money for a rainy day, or maybe you've been saving up for a specific purchase. Anyways, it feels like you have, let's say you've been charging up, and now you're fully charged with this Ace of Wands. You're fully fucking charged. You're ready to go. So you've been resisting or holding back or pulling back. I'm seeing now the image of, like, someone pulling back an arrow, kind of Sagittarius energy. Let me see. So Four of Coins, the Fool. Yeah, you're okay. See, you know how we had I keep referencing earlier cards. We had the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands. And I was like, love as a battlefield, right? The Four of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Fool. And it looked like, I was like, all right, something right now you're restless about, or you're uneasy about, or something feels off, something feels wrong, and you're not quite ready. You need more time before you take this jump, before you take this leap into this new path, this direction, before you choose one of these options that you have, or possible paths that you're going to be going down. It looks like you're ready, or like you're fully charged. This is with the Ace of Wands, okay? Underneath the Fool, just to see what this is, Eight of Swords. So there's a little bit of fear that comes here. You're feeling a bit stuck. There's this wish that you have, right? We see the Star in this card, which does represent your hopes, your dreams, your desires, what you desire to have and experience. big fat wish fulfillment, right? But you've been scared, or there's been some doubt or hesitation. King of Cups. I think you're just really emotional about this. You have your reasons for it, but our emotions are not facts, right? What we be feeling emotionally, especially when it's eclipse season, we got all this retrograde energy, emotions are running at an all-time high. If you got any strong Cancerian placements, because Cancer is ruled by the moon, you're going to be feeling it extra strong. And we go back to the tier. Feel your emotions before making any permanent decisions, okay? Don't make any permanent decisions based off temporary feelings. Feel your feelings, let them out, do it as many times as you need to, give a good cry, whatever, right? Get your feelings out, find a way to channel it out, whether that even be through exercising or art or yelling if you need to. Go to a rage room or something. Oh my God, I would love to do that. I would love to just destroy shit. Those rage rooms, I want to go to one. I really do. I definitely should one day, but kind of pricey. I'm not cheap. Don't get me wrong. I am not cheap, but I remember I looked it up. There's only one place in my area. I'm be yapping so much. I need to stop, but you have to bring your own equipment, or not your equipment, but your own things to smash. I'm like, really? I just want to bash a TV, an old ass box TV. That would be fun. But anyways, let's get one more. I'm sorry I'm yapping. I'd be talking a lot. What can you say? We have Lovers in the reverse, Gemini energy. We also have the Justice at the bottom. Karmic Justice over here. It looks like there's someone that you do have a very strong magnetic attraction to. You probably thought they were your soulmate at one point. I don't know if they are. Lovers reverse is telling me that there's an imbalance in energy. There's unrequited emotions. The feelings are unbalanced. You may feel stronger for them than they do towards you, or vice versa. They may feel very strongly about you, but you don't feel the same way. Something's not in sync. Right? Have you ever had this happen where you go and you kiss someone and you just know y'all are not in sync? That's kind of this too, right? You see they're kissing. This feels like something is off. Something's very wrong. Something just ain't it. Now, lovers can represent a choice. It can represent a decision. It is a card of commitment or possible commitments. This being in the reverse is showing here there's lack of consistency to keep this going. There may be a lot of passion. There may be a lot of connection. There may be a lot of sexual chemistry even, right? But is that enough to keep this going? I don't know. I don't really think so based off what we're seeing here. The Devil, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. I don't see this being something successful. All right. There's a lot of passion though, but it's not lasting. Now, with Justice at the bottom, this is Libra energy. I do feel, we have Ace of Coins underneath that. There is a significant lesson you're learning through this relationship, through this connection, through this person. You are teaching each other a lot of important spiritual lessons. Probably a lot of karma that's connected to this too. I feel this lesson could be, let's see here, Justice, Ace of Coins, self-respect, Five of Cups. This, oh wow, and strength. This is a lesson about loving and respecting yourself. Look at the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who has put you through hell. This is someone who has really made your life really up and down. This is somebody who made you feel not good enough or made you question your own deservingness of love or affection or attention, or that's so crappy. I'm sorry you've been going through this, right? That's trash. That honestly, that sucks. So this is a big learning lesson for you, Aries, whoever I'm speaking to. This Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. You're like, well, I want to spend my life here. It was like, well, Ace of Coins with the Five of Cups. If you're like, nope, this is it. I'm going to choose to settle. Guess what? For the long term, Ace of Coins with the Five of Cups, you're going to be real down dumps in depressions, deep feelings, and just, it's going to be gloom and doom for a very long time. I don't see this changing, and you're probably going to be very miserable if you stick around, right? It looks like this is... I hate to like, okay, so is that fair? Are you saying, oh, justice, do you deserve this? Is it your karma? Fuck no. So you need to think about the long term here and take a look at where you're at right now and how this is making you feel. Do you feel good about this? Five of Cups? Hell no, you don't. Five of Cups, you feel really upset. You feel disrespected. You feel unimportant. Do you want that in your future, to continue to keep feeling that all the fucking time? Hell no. Justice, stand your ground. Learn these lessons. Really have high self-worth, self-esteem. You deserve better. Some of y'all are settling for the bare minimum, or not even bare. I feel like it's bottom of the barrel. All right, so this is going to be hard. Underneath the Five of Cups, we have strength. This is going to be very hard. Oh, look, and even the Three of Swords. Aries, I'm sorry. This is hard shit. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I don't like giving these readings, but this is what's come through. So I gotta stick it out. This is for someone. I'm sorry, this is you. Strength and Five of Cups. You're going to have to be very strong. You're going to have to really put your emotions aside and look at the facts. Strength, the Three of Swords, and Judgment in the reverse. I don't think you're getting... Ten of Swords. You're not... Look at all these cards. I know I'm pulling a lot from the bottom. I don't see you giving a second chance to this. There may be part of you in your heart that wants to, but realistically, you would be ignoring the red flags. It's right in front of your face. You see things crystal clear. Judgment, Ten of Swords. If you were to try and reconcile, it looks like it's just going to blow up and go. You're going to go through it again. Like whatever happened that destroyed you, or your heart, not destroyed you. You're whole, you're solid, you're strong. Whatever that really left you hurt and scarred, it looks like it would just repeat itself here. I don't know if it would be wise to give this a second chance or to try again. Strength in the Three of Swords. This is now where you have to really find the strength to overcome and rise up from this pain. And Judgment reverse with the Ten of Swords. It just shows like nothing about the situation has changed / will change. You even have the Ten of Wands underneath the Ten of Swords. It shows that there needs to be a big fat release, and that's what's needed here. So with the Lovers reverse, I was kind of getting with Lovers reverse with Justice, going back to these two cards, I was getting that sense that you probably are closing this door, even though it's hard, even though you wish you could have a different outcome here. I think that this eclipse season is really testing you to see how far you've come, how much you've learned, how much you love yourself, and what you're willing to tolerate. And let me just say, if you've learned your lesson, I think you're closing this door. If you haven't learned your lesson, you want to go through it again, do it again. I'll see you 6 months from now, next eclipse season. We'll probably have another chat like this. Okay? Oh my goodness. And trust me, I've been there myself. But let me tell you, it's a lot better on the other side. A lot better on the other side. How are we at 28 minutes? I know I've been yapping a lot in this reading. I'm sorry. Love is the battlefield. That song just came back to my mind. Y'all, I mean, when we see in any kind of reading, when we see the devil come out, this is a big concern. It's something that you should not overlook and be like, oh, but lovers are your soulmate. No, and it's the lovers in the reverse. Hell no. False soulmate energy. There's passion, but then it's just confusing. If anything, it just messes up your emotions even more. Is that what you want to continue to put yourself through? Whatever you're settling for, you're telling the universe, yes, give me more of that. Yes, give me more of that. So if you let someone treat you like garbage and then just toss you aside, like you meant nothing, and you keep allowing this person back into your space, and you keep accepting that shitty behavior, you're literally manifesting more of that. You're telling the universe, yes, give me more of that. Yes, I like it. Give me more. Like, y'all. Okay, talking about the devil. So remember when I started this reading with the castle and the threshold? I was like, I feel like you're being protected from something. Yep, yes you fucking are. Yes you are. You might be upset about it. You might be angry with the universe. You might be pissed off that it's not going the way you wanted, but trust me, It's for your own good. Tell me the devil. Why is the devil here for Aries? We have the King of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. We have the Ace of Wands coming out again. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who's very, very attractive. They're very confident. There's something about them that just reels you in. They're very romantic too. You're dealing with a romancer, a player though. With the devil, this is somebody who is irresponsible and reckless. What's that? Six of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. It's something again. Something about this person just leaves you feeling anxious, restless, unsafe. You have good times together. There's a lot of fun together, but something about this, your own body senses something's wrong, or your anxiety goes through the roof, or something about this person just makes you feel unsafe, insecure. Two of Cups at the bottom. This is about a relationship. This is a relationship reading, I think. Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and then the Eight of Swords. You're like, oh my god, there's such struggle with trust, so you don't really trust this person, or they don't really trust you. I'm feeling as if you're dealing with someone that either accuses you of certain things, or you accuse them of certain things, or there's worry of like someone not being loyal. Someone who could possibly, like, what if they're out cheating right now? What if they're lying to me? What if they're not telling me the truth? What if blah, blah, blah? What if they're with this, you know, like, there is such a lack of truth. Here we have the Two of Cups and the Hierophant, which does talk about a relationship, possible commitment here, but the Eight of Swords is showing that you don't trust them, they don't trust you, or there has been some sort of breaking of trust before, or because of maybe past experiences, you don't have a lot of trust towards certain people, or that people you're attracted to. And it's not healthy, y'all. This needs to change. We have Death underneath the Eight of Swords. This definitely must change, because this is so unhealthy for you, for the other person. It's just so fucking toxic. It's so draining. Oh my god. I'm sorry you're dealing with this. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? These two, okay. Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Cups. So I feel like I let me get one more, because the Seven of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Cups, I need one more. Although I get a lot of different messages from the Seven of Cups. I'll explain in a second. Count the Seven of Cups. Three of Wands. All right, and they have the Four of Wands at the bottom. So here is the thing where there's a lot of promises being made about the future. But in this Seven of Cups, a lot of this is distortions, illusions, and fantasy, make-believe, unicorns and rainbows, right? It's literally, you know, someone makes all these promises, these big grand gestures, or they talk about what they're going to do. Do they follow through with it, though? Let's see what's at the bottom. Do they follow through with it, though? There's a lot of imagination. And like a lot of there's potential talk. There's, oh, let's do this a couple months from now, or they talk about the future. They talk like, oh, a year from now, or like 10 years from now, or when we get married, or I don't like. It feels here. It's very like, don't get me wrong. The Seven of Cups, it's very beautiful, and it inspires you and gives you a lot of hope for the future. It feels very exciting. Let's see, Four of Wands. I feel like my throat is like cutting out. Four of Wands, the Tower, and then the Moon. It's always unpredictable, or they always like, y'all. There's something about like here we have, oh my god, look, Prince Charming, Princess Charming, whatever, right? Here we have beautiful connection, very sweet, very romantic, cute little gestures, little dates, all that stuff, right? Being treated like a princess or a prince, not a queen, right? Like we don't got no queen over here. Then we have the Tower and then the Moon, because someone is constantly just switching up and playing games. The Tower brings in surprise, brings in instability. It's showing that the foundation isn't solid. The Moon definitely gives in a lot of confusion about the future, or what do they really feel, or the Tower and the Moon is showing that someone's feelings are constantly changing, or always hot and cold. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. It's that hot and you're cold. Literally, Ace of Wands. You're hot, then you're cold. I wonder, let's see what this Ace of Wands is. Where are we at with the time? Okay. Ace of Wands. What do we need to know about this Ace of Wands for Aries? Oh, you know what? And then, okay, going back to the archetype card, the threshold with the castle, I feel like if this is in like a love relationship kind of situationship, can we please leave those behind this year? Can we please love ourselves more and have high standards and not settle for crap? Come on, Aries. Come on. Let's leave that shit behind. We're about to enter a new zodiac year. Do better. But so some of you, it's like with the castle, because this can talk about family. I feel if this is like the romantic connection or even friendship, right? You have not met this person's family. They maybe haven't met yours, but there's always excuses as to why you can't. Anyways, tell me about this Ace of Wands. I feel like that just goes back into like the promises for the future. Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. Kind of the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Cups. The Three of Cups at the bottom. Well, it kind of looks here. Look how the Eight of Cups, she's walking away and this prince is walking towards her. Oh, someone likes to chase. It's cat and mouse. Classic. Tom and Jerry. Someone likes to chase. As soon as you are disinterested, as soon as you turn your back, as soon as you start to walk away, they try to pursue you. They want to win. Six of Wands is a card of success, victory, accomplishment. Knight of Pentacles is patience, determined, play the long game. They will play the long game, right? And it seems like anytime you start to show you're uninterested or you're moving on, it's like they pursue you because it's like the passion, the excitement of trying to chase and catch the prey. Three of Cups. Let's see here. Ace of Cups, and then the Two of Pentacles. Someone's fucking juggling. Especially the Two of Pentacles, literally juggling. And sometimes, normally, we don't read the three, especially on this channel. I normally do not talk about this kind of, with the Three of Cups, I would be like, oh, this is celebration, good friendships, and lots of fun. But in the context of what we've picked up on in this reading, I would say someone's keeping their options open. Someone is heavily juggling. I would also say, watch out of pregnancies. Empress, we even have the Nine of Swords. Oh, hopefully not having to, I mean, shout out to the single mothers out there. You guys are queens. But I just feel here you're dealing with someone who they're just always up and down and hot and cold and wishy-washy. Again, very fun to be around and you do connect very well. But it's always up in the air, always unpredictable, or you're like an option. I know you don't want to hear me say that. I'm sorry. All right, and so Lovers Reverse. Let's just look into this. I gotta wrap this up. Oh my goodness. Unknown card. Interesting, because the Unknown card, this is specific for the Crystal Visions Tarot. The Unknown card represents a situation that is yet to happen. So let me just say, as we're clarifying the Lovers Reverse, this has not happened yet. This is about to happen. This may be around this full moon. This may be after this full moon, within these next couple of weeks. All right, but this is showing that like this is about to take place. Okay. Lovers Reverse. Tell me about the Lovers Reverse for Aries. Why is this here? The Tower. One more for the Lovers Reverse for Aries. Page of Pentacles. With Death. This is gonna change. This, I feel, okay, let's see what's underneath Death. Death, the Magician, and the Two of Cups. Well, you could be manifesting someone new or like a different partnership, a different connection. Let me see. Two of Cups underneath that. Judgment. Well, I'm seeing a make or break. Six of Cups. Okay. I don't know if this is actually anything new. This feels like this is with the current person that we're talking about in this reading. There seems to be a big make or break situation that you call the shots, or you basically have the upper hand. Ball is in your court. You're going to, maybe there's like an ultimatum or there's a boundary that you're setting. Okay. but you're giving an opportunity. Basically, it's a make or break deal. Make or break. You're either committed or we're done type shit. It looks like that, honestly. Or someone could be giving that ultimatum to you. But here's the opportunity. It's going to bring in big fat change. This will be life altering, okay? You're going to get your answer. Y'all are about to get your answer. Because this, let me tell you, the unknown card, this has not happened yet. This is about to happen. This is very soon, okay? Lovers reverse, though. From what came out earlier with that? I don't remember. But I feel here, I don't know if you should commit to this. I don't know if this is worth a commitment, okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. And everything else that we see with this, I don't know. Good luck. For those that resonate, good freaking luck, soldier. You are a champ. Why are you putting yourself through this stress? Because I could feel the energy. I'm like, this is too much. Like, oh. But hey, I hope this helps you. And you deserve the best. I'm sending you so much love and good energy. I hope it all works out for you the way you want it to, okay? Fingers crossed. I'm sure something great will come out of this. So, stay optimistic. All right, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Private readings are available down below. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.